All right, it's finally about that time. Ladies and gentlemen, we was rushing to get in here, but we've made it just in time. Oh, let me put my death notices. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. We are going to be back on Ancient. The servers are Warsaw. Mathios dropping a 40 bomb today. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. The man is going crazy today. Appreciate you guys bearing with me. I know it took me a little minute to get the show started today, but we are in here just in time, so no sweat, as we are ready to get it going like a turbo jet. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody's doing well today. Was hoping to hear from Pia. I got my extra camera scene here. But no Pia here today. The man slept in. When's Mathios carrying me in some Counter-Strike? I need some lessons. You gonna give me some lessons, Mathios? We got the legendary Kong in the building, baby. The one, the only Kong with a big dong. You heard? That's his song, and we're sticking to it. Ooh, you beat him this weekend? Tell me more. I gotta know more. I gotta know more. I got to know more, baby. Beard's finally starting to grow in a little bit. I need to get one of them cool beard kits with the boar brushes and the oil and all that good stuff, you know. Man said after I beat him this weekend, he definitely ain't showing his face. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Gotten too friendly over here. I feel like my casting etiquette is not proper. This Sunday, I don't have any, the 24th, I don't have anything on my calendar. So Sunday would work for me as well. I appreciate you guys being patient with that as well. I know I had my daughter's birthday party this Sunday, which was a lot of fun, and so excited for this one here on Ancient. The boys have been, hit or miss. We've seen a lot of great stuff on... What is up to this new crosshair stuff where it, like, follows the recoil? What is this patch? Hell yeah, brother. What time should I mark down on the calendar if you just want to DM me on Discord just so I have it in writing? I like to have it in writing so that when I'm wrong, it doesn't come back to haunt other people. I'm like, no, you said 7. Right here, you wrote, oh, yeah, you did say 5. Yeah, you did write it here. You said 5. You wrote it. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. It's time to get into that Covenant knife round. We're going to head right on down to the scene. Yeah, but like Dyrod and all these people are using it now, or like, is that just a setting that? Because like it's never been on for me before, and I haven't changed anything. But now I see like a lot of the players using it, and I don't know if it's on my end or their end. But Kaden Mathios, Kaden Rine, all finding knives here in a strong knife round win. I didn't even get to give you guys the stats. I know I was running a little bit behind today. Heavenly Spirit 9-3, currently sitting in 15th place. Superior 7-3 in 77th place. Fighting the cold, bro. All these weather changes and kids. Just had a bunch of little girls at my daughter's birthday party. Now we got the sniffles again. But yeah, Kong, are more players using it now? Like, I don't know. I see the crosshair like moving on screen like that, and I don't know if I like it or not. Follow recoil, no. I swear it's just kind of like glitchy. Nonetheless, Superior won that knife round. Going to go out on the CT side. I won't mess with it too much here, because our main goal is to bring everybody the action. Keeping it up with the action, baby. Round number 1. Pistol stampede toward mid. K-Dan able to find the first one. Rod will get another, but it's Traylog with a 3K here. Now stepping in, but Relay will find a nice trade here. Mixon lurking in. Here's one from behind. Up close. And personal bully with the dualies gets sat down. You see the crosshair moving, Kong? I just went into my settings and made sure it was not on. Be silent. We'll find Relay. Mix it. We'll get the trade back. Just like that. 1-0. A good start here from Superior. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll have to ask him. Yachiga looking to pressure through the smoke. The run and gun, the spray, but K-Dan hits it all day. Yachiga will be dropped. Sprays through the smoke, but Relay says, I can do it too, baby. Anything you can do, I can do it better. No matter the weather, he's going to weather the storm and come out on top as K-Dan finds a 2K of their own for a total of 3. K-Dan will start it off with a triple. Mixon lurking here in Donut. The step, the swing. Mixon said it ain't no thing, baby. The MP9. Easy work for the Superior squad here, up 2-0. Here's the important round, though. But because Heavenly Spirits was forcing into some of those rounds, we'll see that they're going to have to eco one more time. So I feel like it's always dangerous on that T side. If you don't find the plant in round 1 at a minimum, even win or lose, you don't really have the funds to force in. I hate to see teams force in, and they can't opt to buy in at all here in round 3. Shots out at mid, though, and Swetzel will find not 1, but 2 as Mix It through Fire and Flames will claim Dualiant. Dualiant, maybe. Now, these anti-eco rounds come back to haunt Superior time and time again. Needing to find a way to lock it down. Now in the position, Swetzel finds one. Nice little spray by Dyron. Almost gets the plant, or can't quite deny the plant, but eventually will get the kill. Nade will come in. There's 2 sprays. Be silent. Spots 1. And the Deagle doesn't connect. It's Mixon on the MP9, baby. And now it's all down to Yachiga in a 2v1. Stepping out to find the spray. Mixon will hit that with ease. Boys said, geez, can't Stop us now. They're having such a good time. Yeah, I forget what it was on the schedule, but that's most likely because, like, you know how teams, like, sell their spot? So, like, teams can come in and buy, and they just have to play, like, the first few games with a minimum of 2 members of that roster, and then after 2 to 4 games, you can sub in the last 2 guys. So I'm guessing that's what happened. Matthews up here early in a good flanking position. Will be up, down, chopped down by Swetzel. Matthews said he was getting a 40 bomb today. Has yet to get a kill on the board. Relay with a beautiful nade. Up close and personal. Mixin says goodbye, Swetzel. Nice pick onto the op, the flash, but from behind, K-Dan will come in wreaking havoc here. Has to be careful, Duel. From behind, able to find the head of Mixon. K-Dan being patient. Woo! He's right, baby. That's what we like to hear. Over to Relay. And a nice spray from Relay. He'll hit that one. Relay. I keep saying it's Relay. Yeah, and I go back to the auto director with K. Look at that. Put on some directing of our own. And we got the bind thanks to Kong. A nice solid start here thus far, especially against a team that's 9-3, currently sitting in 15th place here in Maine. A win here could be absolutely huge for Superior. So we have a game every day of the rest of the week here. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Be silent, says Dyrod. Go ahead and die. Duel, be silent. Both finding picks here. The pop flash, so peek out at mid. K-Dan being patient. The step, the swing, the spray. Not enough today. There's the flash, but it's Ichiga who finds a headshot through the smoke. Relay with some dirty op shots. Looking to thread the needle through the box here as well, but does an amazing job of hitting those first two. We'll cut over. Relay. Wanting to be patient here. Knows this flank is most likely coming in. Now has a decision to make. Time taken away. Now Relay. Tucked into the corner, Relay will be able to save the op. 4-1, Heavenly Spirits will get a much needed round. Yeah, those op shots were nasty, Kong. Those op shots were nasty. Four rounds in a row. Heavenly Spirits able to get one back here. A lot of mollies raining down for the time being. Nade after nade. All these players just trying to get paid, but not a lot of damage being done just yet. Only 5 pieces of utility left here for Heavenly Spirits. Roughly the same on the side of Superior. They're going to slow things down one more time here. There's some of those nades, the smoke coming out at Sniper's Nest. And it does look like they are going to begin to work toward mid here. Stampeding through the smoke, but Matthews with a 2K. K-Dan from above, dropping elbows from the top rope as Dulian will finally be able to get the trade back. Ichiga lurking just a little while longer here. Able to find Matthews, who had a big start. Now back to a 2v3 duel, 50 health on the docket, and mix it. We'll collect the head, enough said. Chiga all alone here in Donut. Has been spotted. It is still able to find Dyrod. But really, the man with the op looks like he can't be stopped. 7-2. 8 for Mixon, 7 for Kadan. And Matthews, who told us he was getting a 40 bomb today, only has 2 on the docket. He needs to pop, drop, and lock it into place here. Matthews scales trust. I love it. He's been doing amazing in the streams too, bro. Tons of viewers. Love to see it. I hope my man gets partner really soon. Definitely deserves it. Early nades here yet again, and Swetzel will just be hit a little off the top. A little buzz cut. Little pop flash coming in. Be silent. Slowly edging forward here is Relay, waiting patiently with the op, and again is absolutely on fire. Dulian will find a peek onto A and collect the kill on the Kadan. Is Chiga able to get Mixon here as well? And with that, they'll have a player advantage. We see a bit of a rotation coming around toward the A site here as they look to smoke off the lane and molly off Palace. I was calling him Swetzel, but it's Sweatsy. Mr. Traylog finding the kill into Dyrod. Sweatsy. Do apologize for the mispronunciation of the name as Duel finds Matthews and shoots his partner here as well. All down to Relay, who will be taken out. Heavenly Spirits will find their second round. All right. Somebody wake that P up. He should be rolling in here soon. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I slipped in. Matthews on the back pedal gets caught off guard by Be Silent, who will silence the Juggernaut. Sweatsy looking to step through. The smokes will dissipate due to the grenades. It's away from the flash. Silent. Continuing to work toward the A site. Nobody here at the moment. Is Ichiga able to find one? Gets a second here as well. And looking for a third. Nails it. Heavenly Spirits, after a tough start, has come alive. They'll take their third round. They'll do it in flawless style. Yo, my boy Revy in chat. How we doing today, Rev? Appreciate you swinging by. Gonna be an eco round here for Superior. Early nades and pressure through mid here. And the nade comes raining in. It somehow doesn't do more damage than that as all 3 members are standing there. Now the Stampede is coming. All through mid, looking to stay together. I like the decision here. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite pay off just yet. Now everybody rotating back toward back alley. The sprays come in. Shots ringing out. They're barely going to miss them, but Matthews will eventually be chopped down here by Duel. Nice spray through the wall. Time ticking away, and we're going to see him stampede in toward the A site here. Dyrod able to find one, and he's not going to get the weapon and escape, though. Kadan will remain alive here. After being up by 4, we find ourselves almost tied back up. And I think as soon as Mathio starts popping off, everything will fall into place here. Relay mixing both with 8. Kadan with 7. Dyrod with 4. Early utility yet again. A bit of a stampede as B Silence looks to run forward. Kadan on the step out will find the kill with ease. And a good start here for Superior. Sweatsy. Pop flash, the step, the swing. Op waiting patiently here on the other side. Get a glimpse of the man mean mugging through the smoke. Traylog showing the patience, but Kadan stepping under the reticle and finding a spray of their own will collect the kill. Patience here from Sweatsy. Have to be careful. Lurking on the other side of the smoke here. Looking to pressure toward the B site. Nixon finds one. Yachiga. Duel. Relay. Duel and relay yet again. Plaid stripes in the kill feed as they absolutely were popping off on that one. With that, Superior will guarantee themselves a minimum of a tied half. Two rounds left before halftime here. And Sweatsy up close and personal, able to find Matthews with the op. From behind, Sweatsy gets Kadan here too. Very far forward. And maybe a little out of position this time. With that, the plant will go down with ease. And honestly, the economy not here for Superior. We might see him save this AWP. It does appear that way. We'll have one more round here in the first half to decide if Superior will take a one-round lead or if we'll be all tied back up at halftime. Superior has done very well in the past on the T side. Shots are ringing out, though. Mixon is able to find one as a consolation prize. Double digits for Relay. Mixon. Kadan with 9 here as well. 4 and 8 for Dyrod. 2 and 10 for Matthews. So we'll be back on the Deagle, and that is where he shines. This could be the little sparky spark to ignite the fire under our boys here. All right, we'll see if Matthews can get it going, because when he's popping off with this Deagle, boy, he is scarier than a gas station bathroom. All right, the match pause here will expire. The final round of the first half is going to be a scrappy buy here for at least one of the members of Superior. 15 pieces of utility to the 20 here as well. So not quite a full set, as the opposition will have here in round number 12. The final round of the first half. We'll see if Heavenly can tie it up or if Superior can go in stride here. 7-5 half would be a nice start. Aids come raining in. Dyrod's going to take a lot of damage now, lingering on the other side of the smoke, but it's Sweatsy the first to fall. The op goes down, and Relay finding one. Duel will eventually get the trade here. Nades come raining in, but Mixon tucked into the corner, able to avoid most of that damage as the plant does go down, and they wait for the retake. The Molly will come in, but again, Mixon stepping into the crosshair. Kadan on the flick of the wrist will find another. Kadan getting a two-piece. Yachiga with the trades back, finding two of their own. A quadrant. Yachiga wins it somehow. How in the world did he nail that 4K? Oh, yeah. I hope that COD's going well for you, Revy. Three players in double digits now here for Superior as we all tied up past 6-6 at halftime. Couldn't ask for a closer game. Now we need Superior to bring the pain. Ba-da-bow. Yachiga duel. The bullies with the dualies. Matthews does have a P250. Got to step out and let it ring, but Matthews clicks heads. And that will be the tune and the melody as the rest of the crew is going to come on through and show them what to do. Mr. Traylog, the only remaining member for the Heavenly Spirits, and Heaven, where the rest of his team has been sent early here in round 13. Traylog stepping out with that flash, coming out gassed, able to find one, the step, the peek, the jump, the shot, and Matthews just needed to connect one more bullet, maybe tried to get a little too fancy with it. Can they fake it out here? One player backing off. And Dyrod says, I could be a bully with a dooley. A woolly bully. A woolly doolies. Still getting dangerous, though. We saw Heavenly clutch up a crazy round with a 4K. This time, Dyrod able to secure that dub. Give them an early lead here, and with that plant, they will be able to force into this round. So maybe some MAC-10, some Galeals, and AK coming out for us here. On the other side of things, Heavenly will be on that eco. These anti-eco rounds for Superior are rounds that have haunted them time and time again. Need to lock it down here. Most of the action pressuring LA. Dyrod's going to be here. The step, the spray. Able to find one. They line up, but he gets a collateral, making a quadra. And just like that, a huge round here for Dyrod. 4 of the 5 members here are in double digits. As Dyrod will get another 13 now for Dyrod. He'll go up on top with that ace, baby. I got lost in the sauce for a second. I forgot Dyrod was on the 4K. Well, that kill there, it happens to be an ace. 13 for Dyrod, 11 for K-Dan and Relay. 10 for Mixon. 4 for Matthews. Dyrod going off there, Revy. Little match pause, potentially to talk over some strategies, because Heavenly Spirits will now be into a full buy round, but if they lose this round, they're most likely going to have to eco one more time until that full loss bonus is there. With that, Superior could win this and one more. They're able to put this together. Stampede coming toward the B site. Nades ripping down. Shots ringing out. Traylog, Die Rod on the exchange here. Looks away from the flash and is able to find Die Rod as the plant goes down. Really in a bit of trouble. Stepping out, though, and it's really partially blind. Finding one. Yachiga gets another and Mixon. Quick to trade it back. Matthews tucked in the corner. Finds the swing. The spray is there. Unfortunately, Duel quick to find the trade. With that, they will win the round. They do lose almost everybody. So a nice chip at the economy here. We are going to see Heavenly Spirits force back into that with a near full set of rifles, a couple MP9s. 3 pieces shy of a full set of utility. Superior is still able to full buy back into this as well. Full loss bonus not there for Heavenly Spirits. K-Dan's going to find the first pick, can't get the second. Yachiga has been an absolute menace here in these last several rounds. Be Silent is very, very close here. He's going to step out and Be Silent gets Mixon. Shots ringing through. We'll be able to do a little bit of damage here. And Be Silent trying to get back to safety, needing to reload, but Matthews will hunt him down. Now Die Rod through the mid. Spots the head, drops the spray, and picks up on Duel. Now he knows there's one in Sniper Nest. Will begin to inch forward. Traylog onto the back of B side as the rotation comes in toward A here. And now they've spotted him. His head barely over the box. The spray, and Die Rod the first to fall, but Matthews quick to trade it back, and Matthews is firing on all cylinders now. It took him a minute to get going, but now the crosshair placement, the shots, the spray, everything coming here as the stars begin to align for Matthews. Everything coming together right now. Over Matthews. Almost at double digits now as Matthews, sitting at 8. Die Rod having one hell of a game here as well. Nice round win for Superior with that. They'll put Heavenly Spirits in some economic trouble here. They're going to be rocking some 5.7s and some Deagles. Need to make sure they come away, or capitalize rather, on these opportunities. K-Dan going to be the first to find one. Stepping out with the Deagle. Yachiga, though, eats the nade. One more coming in. Somehow survives. Be Silent, though. Nice headshot. And with that, we'll be able to collect an AK. The run and gun a little bit wild here as Matthews will be spotted through the smoke as the shots ring through. And timing, everything not working out in their favor. They continue to struggle with these anti-eco rounds, and another one here to haunt them. Oh, timing is everything. You got to cover each other's angles, but it's Die Rod going crazy for a moment. But it's another anti-eco round that they should have won that they're going to lose here. And again, these are the rounds that have haunted Superior time and time again. Tactical timeout for Superior as they look to talk over a few strategies here. Again, unfortunately, a round that they should have won goes to the wayside yet again. And I'd like to see them play a little more on that buddy system when they have these anti-eco rounds, when they know that their opponents are going to be on an eco, because more often than not, they find this first pick, then they're able to pick up one of these weapons. There's no one there to kind of guard or secure that weapon. And it's just something that unfortunately has haunted them time and time again throughout the past and now continues to do so. We know our boys here at Superior. They're going to lock it down and bring it on back, baby. Let's go. Early nades will rattle Superior with a bit of damage. One more coming in, but Dyrod is just a goat today. He didn't even flinch at that nade. Barely brushed it off. So let me brush my shoulders off. That nade ain't crap. Ducked under the site. Remaining patient. Another smoke will be popped here. Again, they continue to slow Superior down. A lot of bullets being shot through the smoke here. Just seeing if anybody can find some early damage or a pick. Relay up front here. About to explode onto the scene. Is spotted first by Yachiga, though. And Dyrod with a run and gun to the MAC-10 yet again, baby. Looking to step out. The pressure is there, but it's Traylog who finds a two-piece. Yachiga will have his back, and just like that, the Heavenly Spirits tie it up one more time. All right, Kong, let's go, baby. Time to lock it in. Time to lock it in, baby. Superior Esports on another eco. K-Dan is going to eat all of that nade. Has to dip back to safety. Has the Tech 9. Unfortunately, wasn't able to use it to its full advantage. Will now look to rotate around here. Sweatsy has spotted one at mid. We'll take a little bit of damage here. Shots ringing out as B-Side is able to find K-Dan. Unfortunately, he was chopped down to 20 health after that first engagement. Slowly making their way onto the A site. Shots ringing out from the side. They have been spotted. Tyrod, though, immediately taken out. Matthews will be dropped, mixing it really, all of them falling to the wayside, and Heavenly Spirits will take them lead here for the first time today. Time and rounds slowly ticking away here. Needing to do something. They have a full buy here. The utility not quite what they'd want it to be. But at least a full set of rifles in hand. Flash is coming out and Sweatsy up very close here. This could be dangerous. The smoke will begin to dissipate. Oh, he steps out. The trigger discipline and Sweatsy finds a 2K. Again, things just not going their way as Sweatsy will continue to spray into the smoke. Nobody on the other side just yet. Traylog now stepping down as well is going to find Matthews. Mixon tucked into the corner, able to get one. Mixon a second here as well with a Galil, baby. Said, tell me, how does it feel when I shoot you with my Galil? Able to swap to the AK, finds one more in the exchange before eventually being chopped down, but now it's 11-9. 11-9, Superior needing desperately to find a round here. Unfortunately, the economy again is all but dwindled away. They're going to be working off of some of these MAC-10s, a Deagle, 2 Deagles, and a P250, I believe, in the hands of Relay. One up against a full set of rifles over here. Yachiga up close and personal early. Relay able to find one duel, quick to get the trade back, and now finding a triple kill of their own. Mixon with the Deagle. And with that, we'll be able to toss a weapon to the teammate here. Looking to turn nothing into something. Superior has gathered a couple rifles. Slowly making their way back toward the B site. They have to be cautious of this mid here. Stepping over. The fire comes through, and Matthews will pump the head and get the bread as Sweatsy falls to the wayside. Now with that, they have a few options here. It does look like Mixon is going to head toward this B site. An early rotation heading that way, but that is going to be Mr. Traylog. Tucked in Donut here, who's having a phenomenal game as well, almost into that 20 kill mark. Slow and methodical, cool, calm, and collective. Or collected. That is the objective. Timing paying out in their favor for the time being. They have to be cautious of Donut here. They've now made their way onto the site here. Nade will come in. There's the molly. Is it going to be enough? No, Traylog hiding in the side here. And now, with no time left, he's got to drop the plant. Stepping onto the site, the spray. Traylog comes away the victor, and Superior almost clutching up an eco round. Unfortunately, it doesn't go their way, and now it's do or die. Backs against the wall. Superior needs to find 3 rounds in order to send it into overtime. Is it Saggy or Saggy? Soggy? Saggy? Sagey? I apologize for butchering your name. But I can tell you that we are certainly very ecstatic to have you hanging out and chat with us today. And we are hoping that you too, my friend, are having an awesome day. Round 22. Superior K-Dan able to find Sweatsy early, who's had a lot of success there at mid. Up close and personal, though, Be Silent will be silent no longer as he lets the shells ring downfield. First one, I don't even know what I said first because I was going crazy there. It's Dyrod able to find the headshot onto Yachiga. And K-Dan stepping in. A nice flick of the wrist will find the dome and send him home. Duel. How's it hanging? It's pretty saggy, baby. My man's got a big one, he said. Plant will go down. Superior 3v2 situation. Not much health here for Duel. Getting to make his way toward back alley. Molly will come in. Looks to flush one forward. The flash is there as well. The shot at relay. Does it again. Duel will eventually get one with not much health, but K-Dan there and quick to trade it back. So is it Saggy? That'll be number 1, Saggy. Or number 2, Sagey. Feel like I'm at the dentist or the eye doctor. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Number 3. Shadesy. All right. You guys are confusing me now. I'm done. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Mixon, though, taking a lot of damage here early. They need to win out. Unfortunately, Sweatsy is going to find the first pick on the K-Dan, who's been a juggernaut here for the crew. And now Silent finds one as well. Matthews looking to bring it back a bit. Now one away from finding the equalizer. And oh my God, Auto Director having a seizure is Matthews. Nice controlled spray. Relay hits it with the op, baby. Watsy will go down now in a 2v2. Tucked close into the corner, though. They have to be careful. The look, the shot, and it's all down to Relay. Oh, caught with utility in hand. Not our man. Not like this. Superior was having a nice dominating performance. Unfortunately, things kind of slipped away a bit there. And That's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. We've got 3 more games this week, though, and if they win out here, they still have an opportunity at playoffs. Hey, it happens sometimes. It happens. You know, we're not defined by those losses, but by how we bounce back, boys. That is the important part. Let's take a quick look at the schedule here. 4 games in total this week, counting that one. The next one's going to be tomorrow at the exact same time. Tomorrow and Thursday at the exact same time. The game on Friday will be an hour earlier than normal. So coming up next, we're going to be taking on Poisonous Bunny. And Poisonous Bunny is currently 6-5. So that'll just be a little stepping stone to getting back on track here. And I expect the boys to put on a nice little stomping on that one, guys. So we will be back here tomorrow at the same time. We hope to see you guys as well. GG's to everybody, and thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the whole crew. But don't worry, we regain, we bounce back. I do have some other casts to get to, so we got to fly on out of here today. But guys, thanks so much again for hanging out. We hope to see you back here tomorrow at the same time. Take care, and have a wonderful evening, everyone.